Hello, welcome to Sunfire Designs. Today I'm going to be making a blue and green flower. And so this is the first time I'm trying it. Hopefully it will work out. I have blue right here that I've mixed up as my main color. I used all three of these. So blue, Let's Resin Dye, plus blue and sapphire blue. That was resin dye. This is resin pigment, sorry. And then I made a white with a little bit of green, and I used Cast and Craft, and I used green resin dye, and then I used this same green resin dye in this clear to make a Barely There green. So without further ado, I am going to pour my blue. Oh, and I am using Teak Spurt, just regular 1-to-1 resin. And I'm not going to be filling up this mold all the way because I definitely don't want a flash cure, and this is not a deep pour resin, but I'll fill most of it up. I'm just trying to, be safe with it. The Teak Spurt has a 45-minute working time, so I stirred it up and then I immediately started mixing up my colors. All right, I'm going to pour a little bit of the green in the middle. And then I am going to make my petals with the green/white. All right, so I'm going to start at the outside and I'm going to work in. And I'm not the best at making these shapes, especially when it comes to being upside down. So I will do my best, but this by no means will be perfect. But the good thing about this particular pattern, it's very similar to a dragon flower, and dragon flowers, I don't know, they feel like it doesn't matter what how your petals are, like if they're good, if they're straight, if they're ugly, it doesn't really seem to matter. It seems like they usually just work. So hopefully that will be the case with this today. All right, so I'm going to let this close in. I am going to just pause you for a minute because I don't want you to have to sit here and watch it. It shouldn't take that long, but I know I wouldn't want to sit there and wait like 5 minutes while it was doing it. So I will turn the camera back on when it is done. Okay, that was quick. It all sucked right in. It's moving still a little bit, but not as much. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do another row. And I'm going to make sure to anchor it to the edges. And it's okay if I overflow them just a little bit, like go up on the edge, because when I add my push, then it's going to push all the resin back out, and it will, bring it off the wall, if that makes any sense at all. I kind of don't even know what I just said. I'm going to go over it twice just because I can. Don't mind my son talking in the background. I don't know what he's doing. He's talking with one of his friends, and it is football Sunday, so I know that they get really into it. So, not my thing. There we go. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my green in here, and then I did mix up this like light greeny gold for the center, which is just so pretty, and I will put that in also. Here we go. I'm going to dump that. I'm trying not to use all of this. I really don't want a flash cure. That would make me super unhappy. And then I'm just going to drop this in the center, or as close to the center as I can manage. And I'm not using it all, and it looks like I'm totally off center. So we will try to scoot that over just a little bit. There we go. All right. Now what will happen remains to be seen. And it's kind of out of my hands. So we will see, and I will see you when it's time to unmold. All right. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye. All right. Let's see how this turned out. Looks cool on this side. We'll see what does it look like on the other side. Oh, that's really interesting. It's very clear in the center, and then it's got these blue petals around the outside. It looks way cooler in person. It's like there's like such dimension in here. The glitter is way up, and then on the sides it goes underneath. This is like deep, almost like a pond, but it looks really cool. I think maybe it's the resin that cured too fast, and that's why it didn't get to move in. But that's okay. I'll try it with a different resin. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? I'll put pictures up so you can see in a bit. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.